Bro. And bro, Justin, I ain't trying to put you on blast, but I saw that man in tears, bro. I'm not no politician, bro. Listen to the kids, bro. I don't understand it, bro. I've been conflicted, bro. But that, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, bro. We the millennials, bro.
What up, what's happening, everybody? My name is Charles Blades. I'm here with the Current Music Podcast. I'm here with Michael Barrio. How's it going, man?
It's going good. How are you doing?
And Elias Demaropoulos. How's it going, bro?
It's going.
All right, that's good to hear. In this episode, we're going to be talking about a bunch of things from Meek Mill to Tidal and Lil Yachty's new album. But first, let's start off with just the sad news that keeps on coming with these podcasts. Greg Allman died of the Allman Brothers fame.
R.I.P.
Eat a peach, all that stuff. Yeah, that was his. I don't really know about the Allman Brothers. I know they're a jam band. They're cool.
They're iconic.
Elias, you probably know a lot more about it.
I do.
So you go ahead.
Greg Allman died at 69, preceded in death by his brother Dwayne, who died when he was 24 in a motorcycle accident.
That's the peach thing, right?
Yes. Yeah. He didn't hit a peach truck
But that's the legend.
That's the urban myth.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, like Allman Brothers band, Lynyrd Skynyrd, like two of the iconic bands in Southern rock, pioneering Southern rock.
Am I crazy, or did one of the Allman Brothers die like earlier this year?
No.
Who was that?
The drummer. I think it was the drummer, Butch
But
Trucks.
it was from the band.
Yeah, Butch Trucks.
Okay, I
was
knew
one
somebody,
of the drummers.
and he.
I think they had two drummers.
I think he committed suicide or something. Or something. I don't remember. I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter.
Might be right.
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember hearing that someone from Allman Brothers.
Yeah, that's right.
Had died, and then when I saw that this guy had died, I was like, wow, that's like two members of the band in like a very short
Greg
amount of time.
was like the.
He was
the lead of the band.
He was the
after
Dwayne died. I don't know, how does that work? Do they write music? I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
Like they're in like
What are you talking about?
They're like a jam band, right?
Yeah.
So like, do you write that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You think they just freestyle?
That's what I thought the fucking point of it was.
Well, to be fair, it's like you'll write, you write the lyrics to a song or whatever, and then there are some songs that like you can open.
You improvise a little bit, maybe like the.
Well, I always knew you improvised on like instruments.
Yeah.
But
that's
I
what
didn't.
The fuck I meant.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about lyrics.
Not lyrically.
And I was like,
mean,
that'd be wild if they got up there and just
some
like
people
throw
can.
it out.
Freestyle.
I'm sure some people can.
Yeah, that's definitely been
I
a thing in rock. But yeah, no, it really sucks. Hell of a band leader. One of the most iconic musicians of Southern rock and rock and roll.
Yes.
So,
in general.
R.I.P.
So other news, not anybody dying. Katy Perry's new album kind of got detailed and talked about some of the producers on her album. They have Hot Chip, Purity Ring, and DJ Mustard's going to be on there, I guess.
Purity Ring's awesome.
Purity Ring's awesome.
Purity Ring's great.
DJ Mustard's awesome too.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's awesome. YG's first.
He's cool with
awesome.
YG. He's cool with YG.
Yeah, they're cool now. I don't know. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about this Katy Perry album coming up?
I'm not excited.
I'm not excited.
Really excited.
I'm kind of excited.
But why?
Cause I want.
I'm not just saying this as like, oh, pop music sucks. I don't think that. I don't believe that.
Why Katy Perry?
I heard her singles.
I
not
like
feeling the singles.
Bon Appetit's not great.
You like what's that
Swish
one?
is
okay.
awesome.
What's the other song called? Like
Bon
Chained to
Appetit.
the Rhythm or something?
Oh, I don't know that song.
Yeah, Chained to the Rhythm.
That was
I haven't
kind of
listened
whack,
to that
dude.
I haven't listened to that one. Those are the two.
Dance.
The one with Migos and the one with Nicki Minaj are the two I've heard. And the what the fuck's it called? What did I just say? Swish song with Nicki Minaj is fucking awesome. That song is very cool.
Well, I didn't really like old Katy Perry that much either, so I mean, I didn't like.
And then that's the thing about Katy Perry is that she has hits.
She does.
Yes. Okay, but when someone
And her
says
hits are great.
When someone says
Yeah.
I didn't like this artist's music, and you saying they have hits,
But when I'm saying they're hits, when I'm saying she has hits,
lots of people had hits.
when I'm saying she has hits, I'm saying she has good hits. I think her hits are good.
I think I like her hits.
Kiss the Girl is good.
That's a good one.
Last Friday Night's good. Hot and Cold's good.
TGIF.
Or what the fuck? Whatever. It
Remember
doesn't
the
matter.
names.
It doesn't matter. They're all fucking pop songs. It doesn't matter.
Remember the name.
Yeah, Fort Minor had hits.
Yeah. Remember the name.
50% skill.
Mike Shinoda had hits. What?
Never mind.
No, tell me.
Did you see Mike Shinoda wearing the Death Grip?
Oh, wearing a Death Grip shirt? Yeah, that was fucking awesome. That was awesome.
As they come out with like that weak ass.
Oh, that album is just rough. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for her album. We'll have a review for it or like talk
I'm
about it.
pretty much indifferent on like Katy Perry, so I mean, I'll listen to it. You know.
I mean, yeah, she's doing the Miley Cyrus thing through and through.
That's true.
How
her
much?
style and everything. If
Yeah.
she just doesn't turn around and like go back on it.
Yeah, as long as she
then
doesn't
I
say
won't
she.
be mad.
Yeah, basically. Some more somber news, I guess, to a certain degree. Netflix canceled The Get Down, which is it's the like musical drama show based on like kind of the birth of hip hop in New York, I think, right?
Yeah.
During like the 70s and stuff. I had heard good things about it. I never watched it. You watched a little bit of it.
I watched a little bit of it. What I liked about it was they kind of like started out very early, like with like transition from like disco and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they started out and they were showing like all sorts of like, you know, early hip hop culture, like b-boy stuff and graffiti and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But they put like a storyline with it that was like independent of that sort of. I mean, but it was intertwined. But
It's like a twin storyline or something.
not really. More of just like what I'm saying is they had like the story of hip hop.
Okay.
But they had like specific characters that aren't like, as far as I know, weren't like real people. They just sort of like did this like
They kind of like
They
amalgamation
used
of a bunch
right,
of different people.
Okay.
It was cool. I didn't get through all of it, not because I didn't want to, but just kind of forgot about it. So it kind of sucks that they canceled it. But I have friends who are big fans of that show.
Yeah.
So
Is 2 seasons, is it? Or like it's like 2 parts of 1 season or something
so
like that?
it's like one season is like I can't remember how many, but there's like a few very long episodes.
Yeah, okay.
like,
So it's kinda
each
like Sherlock or
episode's,
something like that?
an hour and a half.
Yeah. Right.
And there's like I think there's like 3 or 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully, Netflix does something else with the music show genre because I think those shows are cool, but like they're not always
I like
executed
the
maybe the
idea,
best.
you know?
Yeah. The next story we have here is Meek Mill said on Snapchat he was in his Wraith or whatever the fuck he drives, and was playing back to back,
Right.
and said I listen to this for motivation, which just Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like who could imagine that? Who do you think? Like I don't know. Just what is your mentality?
Like Scottie Pippen listening to Future for motivation.
Like, I don't get it. Like I thought Back to Back was like a really good, solid diss song. I thought.
Oh yeah. I mean to the point where people are singing at his concert.
Yeah, and like just
Kind of ended his career, honestly.
Meek Mill's what? Alright, so what do we? I guess the best way to do this is what are your feelings on Meek Mill before the Drake stuff?
I wasn't a big fan.
I wasn't a
he
big
has like
fan,
a song or two I like.
Yeah.
But he kind of like annoys me, like his not him as a person, but like his style of rapping.
Do the yelling and stuff.
Yeah, like the screaming, and not screaming, but just like very like
aggressive.
and like, it's a little much. And the thing is, if he did that, and he was a really good rapper. Otherwise, it'd probably be cool. But like, he's not. You know, I don't think he's like the worst of the worst.
He's not Wale.
But I don't think he's not Wale. He ain't no Wale. But I don't think he's good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I could always pass on it. He's always putting out like Dream Chasers 29, and I'm
I missed that series.
Like I'm cool.
Yeah.
But and then after the whole Drake beef, I'm like, yo, you got like when Drake like
bodied you,
and bodies you, like that's not good.
That's fucked up.
Like you just like and Drake
lost.
really won that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and the thing is, like, after that, people were like, yo, Drake's like the best beefer ever. I'm like, no, there's a lot of people who were like, put him down real quick.
I wasn't.
But he did definitely win that one. I don't know. It didn't really change my opinion about Meek Mill because I didn't even listen to him that much anyway.
Yeah.
But I think now it's kind of. I guess I can put it this way. Before I was like I didn't like him, but just to stay current, I would listen to new Meek Mill like drops.
Yeah.
Now I'm more just like I don't even need to do that.
Yeah. Now you don't even need to.
I don't even think
it's not that
like
big a deal.
necessary to be up to date.
Yeah, that's the worst thing, honestly, about the Meek Mill stuff is that like he that album that everything like kind of spiraled out of control on with the Dreams, Money. It had Dreams and Money in it.
And it has,
and it had money on it.
the fuck is that album called? I gotta look up what this album is called.
Beats me.
Yeah, that's driving
Let's
me
guess. Let's guess the name of his album. Dreams Worth More Than Money.
Dreams. No, maybe it wasn't Dreams. It was something.
It was something with dreams. Everything he does has something to do with dreams.
Well, he's a dreamer, dude. He's following after Dr. King.
Wait! I saw it down there. It's down there with the red album.
He's coming to Cleveland.
No one's gonna go to Cleveland.
Uh,
Well, people in Cleveland aren't aware of what happens, so like they'll probably still
Dreams
see
worth
it.
more than money. So I was
said
very
that,
close.
didn't I?
Yeah, you said something like that. I think
I just said that, yeah.
maybe you did. There's no way to know. It's not like we're recording.
Oh
this,
yeah,
right?
we're recording this.
But I thought this album was like solid, and I was like, damn, you kind of ruined it with this whole fucking Drake thing. If you just shut your face.
Okay, who produced this album?
A bunch of people.
Who produced the first track?
Play Picasso.
Okay, I like the beat.
Yeah.
Have you heard that?
Yeah,
It's like a freaking Beethoven sample. or
Yeah.
something
Oh
ridiculous.
yeah. Now I remember. Yeah.
It's
I
kind of
remember,
tight though.
yeah.
Like I thought it was gonna be stupid, but it's kind of sick.
Yeah. No, I like.
Oh wait, go down. I think
What?
I said it. Oh wait, there's more than one.
Beethoven
Sample
thing?
credits? No.
No. Yeah. No. It's the Mozart.
Mozart. Right. Yeah, it was
Like
cool.
Formosa?
It's
Yeah.
cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I really like. I liked this album. He kept it short. He got in, got out. Had features that fit. I thought.
So, not that we need to recap this, but wasn't it like Drake was on a song and did not
Yeah.
tweet about it or
The
something?
well, no. The So he was on the Rico song, which was
Rico,
like
right.
one of the two or three singles. Yeah. And I guess he didn't promote it or something like that. And Meek said on Twitter, "Is like, I don't know why you're all never say Drake's better than me. He don't even write his own raps."
Meek overstepped.
that's
his
what it was.
boundaries.
And then Funk Flex
Funk Flex, dude.
not tweeted out, I guess, played on his radio show. The
Quentin Miller.
Quentin Miller. What's it?
Whatever you call that.
Reference tracks.
Yeah, the reference track.
And that was kind of where it all got set
It
off.
was the songwriting hit. That's
Yeah.
what it was. That's what set it all off.
And so yeah, it was. Yeah, and I feel like Drake just like kind of fucking took
Funk
that on
Flex
the
is kinda
chin.
whack, too,
What
by the
song?
way. Funk Flex is kind of whack.
Yeah, Funk Flex kind of sucks.
Like, just gonna say.
At a radio DJs in New York, he kind of
Yes,
sucks the
yes.
most. Yeah, like he's like a legend, all that. Like
Right.
bombs is like a thing,
Right.
but like, I don't care. I don't care.
I feel no need to. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Meek, don't listen to people's diss songs of you to get hyped. That's not the way to go
Plus,
about
you're just
this.
reminding everybody that you got
Dissed
real bad.
and it was like bad. Yeah,
It's
so,
like not a way to go.
Really
what is the
Like,
point?
I've heard try to turn negative into a positive. I don't think that's how you do it.
Yeah, for sure. The next story we got here is that Tidal loses
boy.
their third CEO
Is that a record
in the past 2 years. I'm not sure.
for well-known businesses or something?
I'm not totally sure, but
Jay-Z needs to take that shit over.
so
Wow.
Jay-Z,
No, I mean, really, he's probably he'd probably be a better CEO at
well,
that.
Jay-Z divested in it, didn't he? He gave up all his stuff, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I thought
He
that's
did.
what
I thought he
happened,
sold
yeah.
his shares.
Yeah, I thought he didn't have
Jumped
anything.
ship, huh?
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
So yeah, I guess Andy Chen was the original guy. He stepped down for this Peter Townsend guy, and then they got a new guy named Jeff Toig. Toig? How do you pronounce it?
Townsend, the CEO of Tidal.
Yeah, Pete Townsend. How do you say that? Toig?
I don't know.
Tuig?
Twig.
Toig, maybe?
Log.
Yeah. Oh no, never mind. Toig was the guy that left, and then Pete Townsend is now.
Tonstad?
No, it's Pete Townsend. He's got a bowl through it.
Bro,
He's
Pete
got a bowl
Townsend
through
is
His
heading
names.
Tidal, man.
it. Yeah, he's doing whatever the fuck. Who is Tidal gonna last?
No!
Doubtful.
Doubtful.
I'm gonna say no.
There's no way.
I'm gonna say no, and then the reason is like the only thing it has going for it is just like it's Jay-Z's. Like
Mhm.
Jay-Z's the face of it, and that's not gonna do that much for it.
Mhm.
And then also there's like a few
Exclusive content
things like
streams.
most of Jay-Z's catalog. Beyonce's stuff's all on there, right? Is
Yeah,
she-
but I
is
think
she
she's
on
on
Apple
everything
too?
though. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's on
I
everything.
think there's a few other people.
Like
but
Prince's stuff was all on there, but I think it like went
It's just
everything.
like it's just not enough. Is
Yeah.
The thing is, like, it more just pisses me off than anything. Like, I was getting really back into Jay-Z lately, and I'm just trying to find his shit, and it's like, sorry, you gotta go to Tidal.
Yeah.
You can't even find it on YouTube.
That shit's very annoying. I don't know. I feel like Tidal's probably gonna die.
I honestly, I'll just say it. I hate when streaming services do that. Period.
What?
Like where they have specific artists
Oh,
are only
yeah.
on one streaming
Oh yeah,
service.
yeah. I get what you're
Like, it's
saying.
not just Tidal. Like
Yeah,
Apple
no.
Music does Swift, right? Doesn't she?
Yeah, I think she's only on Apple.
She
Or is she on Spotify?
She's hit and miss.
Yeah.
Like she'll pull them off and then she'll put them back on and then pull them off.
I
and put
hate
'em
that
back
shit.
on.
Like I get it, it's competition, it's business.
I think it's
Come
good.
on.
At the
From an artist perspective, I get that it's good because like Chance did Apple Music exclusive for 2 weeks when
Yeah.
For 2 weeks is
Right.
one
for
thing.
what the fuck was
Coloring
that
book.
coloring
Kanye
book
did
and like
it with Life of
With
Pablo.
Tidal.
life of
Okay,
Pablo.
look, I understand for
So like from an independent artist perspective, I get that makes sense. If you don't want to have to go through a label and stuff like that, and Apple's just like, we'll give you a
Yes.
flat $100,000 if you let us put your album exclusive on our platform
Sure.
for
Yeah, but
for
do
X
it,
number.
Then do it for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
the time thing. I think
I mean,
is
I
a
don't
big
have a
deal.
problem with that. If it was like, oh, guess what, Jay-Z's new album, 2 weeks, gonna be on Tidal, I'd be like, whatever, I can wait 2 weeks. I'll
Yeah.
be
Just for
fine.
another 2 weeks.
But like, wait till Tidal dies, which I don't know how long that's gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm good. The idea of more things like being more competitive and like kind of doing that is good, and I think it fosters like independence to a certain degree from artists. You know what I'm saying? But no, you disagree?
I don't. I'm still thinking about it.
All right. Well, I guess we'll
I
come
don't
back.
have like an instinctual like yes or no. I'm just hesitant to get on board with that.
Yeah.
No, but when you burn through CEOs that quickly, bad.
Yeah, something bad
it's
is happening.
really bad, especially from like the whole myth that the CEO can fix everything, which I'm sure is what's floating around in that boardroom and the boardroom talks right now, which we apparently still live in that business age idea because Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
Like honestly.
Yeah. So the next thing is this Avalanche's album. Apparently they're working on a new one after they came out with
Good album.
Wildflower last year.
Wildflower was good. We reviewed that.
Yeah, we did on the last podcast. We did. Remember that? Remember that, Mike? Remember that, Mike? Yeah, but apparently, they're making a new album. That's pretty much pretty much the news. Do you guys like? How do you care? Did you like that last album? I can't remember.
Not really.
No. Did
I
you?
liked it.
You liked it?
That was the one with the Danny Brown.
Yeah, it
that
had
was
like
good.
2 Danny Brown songs on it.
Wait,
Yeah.
what was that one fucking song on there?
The
Frank Sinatra.
God, Frank Sinatra.
Frankie
was god
Sinatra.
awful.
That was so good.
I hate.
I
that
love that
fucking
song.
I hate that fucking song, dude.
And that's it when it comes to the Avalanche.
Yeah, the Avalanche. They're cool. They're cool and all, but like, yeah,
That song
no.
was a banger.
That song
Still is really.
I mean, their older albums are supposed to be really good. I'm not gonna go back and listen to
I've
them.
never done it.
Yeah. So next album that's kind of getting rumored around and stuff like that is LCD Sound System. Apparently has an album that's coming out in the next few weeks.
Yo, man, Pitchfork been all over this. Every other article
Is about this LCD Sound System album that's rumored and stuff.
It's the new Radiohead for Pitchfork.
Do you care about this, Elias?
Not really. I'll listen to it when it comes out. That's about it. Like I will listen to it. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not enthusiastic about it. I'm not apathetic to it. I'll just listen to it.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I just don't.
It's a thing that's gonna happen.
I really like LCD Sound System, and they're really cool. So like, I'm pretty hyped for this. I'm not gonna lie. Like LCD Sound System is awesome.
That's good.
You guys are fools for taking this as such a. You guys are slighting LCD Sound System and what's his name? James Murphy, I think is his
I don't
fucking
feel
name.
bad about it, really.
Yeah, James Murphy. Yeah, no, they're cool. And I bet when this album comes out, we can listen to it for this podcast.
It'll
You guys are all gonna be
I
like,
probably
oh, this
will
shit's
love it.
this shit's fire.
I think maybe it's because I haven't listened to LCD Sound System in a while.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be like, yo, this shit's fucking trash.
All right, well, that's one take.
That's Mike's precursory thoughts to it.
You only need to watch the podcast.
For this next story, apparently,
Some weird shit, by the way.
I thought this was Photoshop.
This is like Twilight Zone or something.
This is incredible. That's what this is.
Bono apparently was hanging out with George W. Bush. All right, do you see what I'm doing? I'm writing the timestamps for every story. I'm trying to get you to do it, so I can introduce the story and have you do it.
Why don't you just do it?
Because it's a lot harder to introduce a story while I'm writing something.
Why do you need? No. I'm saying, why are you writing the timestamps?
Because for editing later.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So you want me to just write?
So
the
yeah,
timestamps?
write the timestamps whenever
Alright.
we do a new story.
I can
That's
do
all you have to do. You don't have to do anything else. I meant to tell you
do that
before.
for you.
We started.
Instead of just this is what you're supposed to do.
I thought you would pick it up
You're just
eventually.
putting this like this.
I thought you would pick it
And
up
it's like
eventually.
I thought you were trying to tell me.
I thought
something.
those were like Bible verses
Yeah.
or something. 17,
John
3:16,
3:16.
Bono, Book of Bono.
Book of Bono. Yeah. So what's going on with fucking this?
I don't know.
Does anybody know?
He
Are
looks.
they in Texas or where are they?
He looks
Probably.
really happy. Yeah, I think they were.
Both
At,
of them
I
look
think they
really
were at the
happy.
ranch or the
might
ranch. Why did I say the ranch?
They both look very happy.
I think they were at the ranch, and that was That was what's going on.
How did I want to know who wanted to meet who here.
Who linked up? Was it Bono or Bush? Do you think?
Well,
Mutual?
either
Maybe
way,
they're both in town.
maybe they met at a bar or something. Like,
Maybe. So the caption on Bush's thing says, "Bono is the real deal. He has a huge heart and a selfless soul. Not to mention a decent voice. You're so funny, George Bush, war criminal." Laura W. Bush and I, don't slam on the table. You're ruining it. And I are grateful he came to the ranch to talk about work for the Bush Center 1 campaign and saving life in Africa. But yeah.
okay, so that makes a little more sense.
Yeah, I guess that
they
makes
both
more
are
sense.
like big.
I thought they were just.
I knew Bono was like very.
Bono's all about
I was
the.
gonna
Yeah.
say Bush has some.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure he has some
Bush.
charity.
He's
He's
trying to
No,
make up for
I was
some
gonna say he has to make up for it.
Oh, yeah, he's got-
as president.
He's got the.
Gotta get that off his chest.
Got to shut down the Clinton Foundation. That's the real scandal. The new Carly Rae Jepsen's got a new song called "Cut to the Feeling," and yeah, apparently it's one of the I was reading here 250 offcuts from her album that didn't make the
That's
cut.
a lot.
And
That's a lot of material.
and
Did you say 250?
yeah, apparently that's the selection of the songs that she's been writing for this new album that she's cutting down from.
Pop music, man.
Dude, Carly Rae is the real deal. But
But
I don't really like this song that much.
all right, so did you listen to the song?
I listened to some of it.
All right.
I didn't listen to all of it.
It's 3 minutes. I don't know how stressful your day is.
Got to like a minute.
Yeah,
and a half.
time is precious, man.
Yeah, it is.
I got like a minute.
It's not like I fucking told you to watch The Godfather or something.
He'll
Like,
have time to get back to it in like a week.
yeah.
And finish the song.
But all right, so you didn't like it.
I mean, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I really
wasn't
liked,
as-
like emotion.
Yeah.
And the songs off it, and then also what was the thing that came out after that?
The emotion B-sides.
Right, I
yeah.
really liked a lot of those.
Yeah.
So to me, this didn't really live up to that. Not just because it was different, but it just didn't really live up to it.
I know what I was doing. I was driving and listening.
I know a
to
lot
it.
of stuff going on when
And
you're.
then I parked, and instead of sitting there and listening to the rest of it, I got out of my car.
You could have put it. You could have put
Mistake.
headphones.
How'd you feel about it?
I was gonna say I really like it, but it's definitely like a new kind of. It's not like it's not as shimmery and like kind of 80s inspired as like Emotion. It was. It's a lot more. It's not contemporary necessarily, but it's like. It's. I don't know. It's.
It seemed a tad more generic than what she usually does.
But I still don't think it's generic by any stretch. Like.
No, I agree, but like some of the things, like the vocal raises and like the hook maybe were just a little bit, but I still think it was a decent song.
Yeah.
I'm just not like as impressed.
Also, I don't think it's like the most catchy song in the world, which
No.
isn't the end of the world, but
Right.
like I just didn't think it was. Like
She makes some catchy ass hooks. Too.
yeah, oh for sure.
Boy Problems.
Oh man. Next story we got here is about 2 Chainz. He released another like track off his fucking album, which has like the album's like I can't remember how many tracks are on the album. Does it say in the story? No.
Probably. Can it
It's
be?
like no, it's not like 21. I thought you were gonna say that. It's like 15 or so.
So many tracks.
You really bogged me down with this Yachty album, bro. 21
it's
fucking
You always
tracks.
sing that
21,
shit.
21. It's got like 15 or so tracks, and like 7 of them are already released. I'm like, you just like, why even put it on the
take
album?
it.
Like, I don't understand. Like, this is how
John
weird.
Mayer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like John Mayer on this album.
But he's got
Here's
this.
half the album.
He's
Yeah.
got- and
Wait
he's
for
got-
the
Here's
next
the third. Here's another third.
yeah, I'm just like,
Here's the last bit. Like,
he's
the last third.
he's got this new album coming out. It's called Pretty Girls, like trap music. The album cover's real cool. I really like the album cover. I don't know about you guys.
I don't know what's going on with this tornado over here.
I know, it looks cool.
I don't
Looks
like
like
the
it's-
album cover.
The album cover's cool.
I like the colors.
Yeah.
And I like the font. I don't like.
You don't like this house?
The MS Paint looking ass.
This tornado's
Or the
really-
font for Pretty Girls. I don't like that. There's a juxtaposition there that I don't like.
You're not about the Pretty Girls font.
But I'm about the font.
And I hate when they do like the
I know
like,
about the color.
They use like the Facebook
Like
like,
Facebook
Yeah,
like?
yeah, that's
to
not
say,
good.
Like, I don't like that.
He has like the Apple Music thing right here. I'm pretty sure.
That
I
yeah,
can't-
that's pretty
I don't
cool
know
too.
if that's the same
That
font.
is cool.
It looks like the same.
Okay, I
font.
listened
We're
to like
thinking
2
about it
songs off this. I didn't know which one we were listening. We were listening.
It's the
to
4 a.m. song. I've heard them all. We
Oh,
can
with
talk about
Travis
it.
Scott.
Yeah, that's
I
Travis
listened
song.
to that.
I like that song. Like I thought it was
I thought it was trash. But anyway.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I just thought
you don't like Travis Scott. Do you like Travis Scott?
Not really.
Okay.
I didn't like the.
I think
I
it's
didn't.
wildly overhyped.
Did you like? Did you
Yes.
like? Was it Rodeo or Rodeo?
Rodeo?
Rodeo. Dude, I.
Rodeo with a shotgun.
Do you like? Do you like Rodeo?
Not really.
No. Did you like? Was it Birds
in the Trap?
Trap Sing McKnight?
I didn't
I
like
like
Birds in the Trap.
I like
Good Day,
Goosebumps.
Yeah, I don't like Goosebumps.
I
I
like
hated
Goosebumps.
that
I
album.
don't like Goosebumps.
I thought that
Goosebumps
album
sounds
You
was
like Goosebumps
terrible.
14 times over.
Oh
and
yeah,
over and
I
over?
fuck with him doing that. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
Dude, I don't
no,
understand.
That's
Like,
not original.
I don't know where this came from, but like Travis Scott's live show apparently is like fucking crazy.
It's wild.
I don't
Have you
know.
seen the videos.
Yeah, like
He's,
people
like,
jumping
telling
off
people
the
to jump.
fucking.
He's like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
And
I was at one.
Like I don't how.
Lollapalooza.
That's not the same.
When he incited that riot and he got kicked out.
That's not the.
Wait, were you
I guess
watching Travis Scott?
I was observing it from afar because there was another show going on, and I was like bouncing.
Sun Kill
between
Moon
the
was
two.
there, and he's like Travis Scott.
Oh, hell yeah,
suck
dude.
my cock.
Tyler was also there.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, that's
Suck
the
my
one.
cock.
That's the one you think would start a riot, but I don't understand.
Travis Scott was telling them to jump the fence.
That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. That
Why?
Travis Scott has this like lit live show. That's awesome that he does.
It's the mechanical bird.
I just don't.
That's what it is.
Like I didn't think about like.
How many shows have you been at besides the WWE ones?
All of his
that have
music is
giant
just like
mechanical birds.
straight up.
Yeah, his music is like very like, but like fucking. I don't hear about 2 Chainz. I don't hear about Migos having fucking riots on all their
Right.
shows and stuff like that.
Like Tyler the Creator makes
does.
sense.
Yeah.
Tyler the Creator makes sense.
Because
Yeah.
his music is often like fucking wild.
Yeah, but like
especially like the older stuff.
I don't know.
Bonkers.
Travis Scott. It didn't make sense to me. I don't know.
Okay, but yeah, no.
But that's
I didn't-
awesome that
I
it is,
didn't
don't get
like
me wrong.
Most of that Birds in the Trap album, I didn't like Rodeo. I didn't like Days Before Rodeo. I didn't like Owl Pharaoh. Where the fuck is
Al Pharaoh, I wanted to like that so bad because the
Owl Pharaoh hype or some shit.
dude, like I don't when that album came out. Do you remember there was like 15 versions of it,
Yes.
and like
Yes.
like some of them were like
He
snippets
like
of songs.
did like most of the album, and then he's like, "It's not done, but like I guess I'll give it to you."
Yeah, it was, like,
anyway,
early
and
access
then I'll
for an
give you,
album.
like the finished version later.
Yeah, it didn't
Real
make too
whack.
much
What a
sense.
Kanye.
Yeah,
Kind of.
Except when Kanye puts
Kanye's
out the
was
unfinished version,
intentional.
it's still like good enough to be the finished.
And there was a
version.
reason that he did.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. Very weird. But shout out to Travis Scott for having a lit live
Yeah,
show.
anyway.
And I'm excited about this 2 Chainz album. We'll be talking about it in the coming weeks. This last story.
I'm not excited about it.
This last story, 21 Savage has a song called Issa, with Drake and Young Thug, but it's like from the. Have you seen this meme? I explained it to Mike earlier. It's this interview with 21 Savage where they're asking him what his like inverted cross on his forehead means, and he just says
a sword?
no. Well, he says it's a knife.
It's
And it's
like
like it's like a
Yeah.
meme. They made a whole song out of it.
It's
I
a
think.
knife.
It's pretty funny.
I did see. Yeah. It's a.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the 21 Savage joint that I didn't really care for it, but like it's not the funny thing was that they made a song out of that meme. Yeah, that's why I can't with you.
really
I
like
can't
Young
with
Thug.
you.
I
Just
really
put that
like
on
Young
your-
Thug.
I like Young Thug a
I
lot.
love Young Thug.
Um,
Young Thug's genius.
here, just start doing it on your phone.
Let's use your phone.
Nope, just use your phone.
I don't know why he's doing it.
All right, Elias, keep track
It's
of
too
the
late.
times. Your phone is right over there. Are you kidding me right now?
Use your phone.
Are you kidding me right now? Just whenever we move to a new thing, so like we're gonna move to this new segment right here.
Are you gonna edit this out?
No, I'm not gonna edit this out.
Sweet.
We're
Cool.
gonna, we're
I
gonna move.
like it raw.
We're gonna move to this new segment.
Do it
where-
live.
Did you do timestamps the last time we did this?
No, but I didn't do a video last time. Oh yeah, we have a video now, which you can see. You supported us on Kickstarter. We heard your
video?
calls. we got video now.
That caused the Kickstarter fund for the webcam.
But
Where's the camera?
it's right there. Have you not known?
I'm kidding.
Oh, I didn't understand you were kidding. All right, so the next segment we're gonna talk about
Stanley's Parable.
albums we've been Stanley's Parable. We're gonna talk about albums we've been listening to the past week or so. So Mike, what have you been listening to?
What have you been listening to?
All right. Well, I've been listening to this Lil Yachty that you've shoved down.
Well,
my
not
throat.
all right. So we're gonna talk about Lil Yachty
I
later.
know. I just feel it's necessary to take a stab at you every time I get a chance. Anyway,
It's a knife.
Stabs. I listened to the new Waves album.
Mm-hmm. What's that called?
Didn't listen to that.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And I didn't like it that much.
No. Are you kidding me? Seriously?
That
Talked
was
about
harsh. I thought it was like a.
You knew it as soon as you did it too.
You can use your phone.
But I'm hosting. That's the point of this fucking job, is that I don't have to do this because I'm hosting it.
Anyway,
I didn't know
back
this
to
was
my
What have you been
albums I'm
listening
to?
Yeah, Mike. What the fuck you got to say, Mike?
I thought this Waves album was like a watered down version of their past
But
albums. Yeah, I know. It was like a real watered down version of their past
I
albums.
don't understand.
Waves, water,
watered down, diluted water,
waves,
dihydrogen
waves of water.
monoxide.
Anyway, so I didn't like it very much.
Didn't make a splash with
I
you?
also listened. More of a sprinkle, really. I also listened to. What else have I been listening to? I tried to listen to this dude, Chris Nolan, or whoever his name is, that fucking Elias keeps trying to get me to listen to.
Oh, Chris Stapleton.
Yeah,
He's
I'm not.
Chris Nolan, I'm pretty sure was on American Idol. I can't guarantee that, but I'm pretty
Chris
sure he
Nolan's
was.
probably
Isn't
better
that the
than
guy
Chris
that
Stapleton.
I know Christopher Nolan is the director too.
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan directed Batman.
Yeah, and I wasn't feeling it, so I just gave up. To be honest.
Oh, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when one of your best friends gets into country music under your nose, and you're like, "Whoa, what's happening?"
I've always liked country.
I don't like this. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
kind
Old
of
country.
kind of wag, you know.
No,
I mean,
I
Johnny
think-
Cash is cool, but
Johnny
Cash.
anyway.
That's
Willie
the
Nelson. He's good too.
Oh, I got a great story.
Woody Guthrie.
I got a great story.
He's not really country.
There's this guy.
Oh. Precursor.
We'll just say at my work. We'll put it that way.
Where do you work, Mike? What's the address?
Anyway, he looks like Willie Nelson, okay?
Uh huh.
And I've seen him for a few days.
Smoking the chronic.
No. But this is the greatest thing in the world. He looks like just like a lot like Willie Nelson. Well, today he wore shorts.
I've worn
I
shorts.
shit you not, he has a Willie Nelson tattoo on his
That's
neck.
way.
fucking awesome.
Like redheaded stranger. Like
Big
the
Willie.
shirt one. Yeah.
I was like, this is unreal.
That's awesome.
like,
He's aware.
yes.
He knows. It's intentional.
It's like, oh my
It went
God.
from like, wow, he looks like.
Right.
He knows that he looks like.
He just
Willie
accepted it, and he just took
That's
ownership.
awesome. That's incredible.
I respect that on a
Yeah,
level,
it was
man.
great.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a picture, but I couldn't without being really obvious. But
Yeah, no.
You should
Anyway.
have just asked him. Because he would have probably been like,
yeah. But anyway, and then I've been getting like real back into Jay-Z.
Oh yeah, what Jay Z albums you want?
Mostly the Blueprint
Blueprint,
and the Burprint.
the Burprint,
Not
the
the Burprint.
no the
The
blue. Well, all right, so I thought we could do this with Elias' topic, but now that you're saying this, we should do top 5 Jay Z albums.
Okay. Top 5 Jay-Z
what
albums?
was
Yeah.
going to be my.
Does it
I
have
was
to be
into
in
top
order?
5 Beatles albums.
Does it have to be in order? Does it have to be in order?
Yeah, it has to be in order
Why do you do this to me, dude?
because that's like what you
Suck.
should do.
All right, fine. Blueprint's number 1.
Okay,
Reasonable Doubt's number 2.
okay, can't knock the hustle.
Black Album's number 3.
Okay,
Yes, Watch the Throne is a Jay-Z album.
That's not included.
no, I wouldn't include Watch the Third.
I wouldn't even consider it. What else?
You're out of your fucking mind.
No,
He is, isn't he?
it's definitely.
It's not a
You're
Jay-Z.
fucking. First of all, it's not a Jay-Z.
It's a
album.
collaboration album. Like,
Yeah.
Second of all, you like.
so can I put fucking
It's
Collision
better
Course
than
on there too?
It's,
No.
That's a Jay Z
Collision
album.
Course.
Actually,
The-
some
what-
people would count that.
What is the R. Kelly collab? They did like 2 collabs.
Best of Both Worlds.
Yeah, Best of Both Worlds.
Okay, so Blueprint. What's it called?
Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt.
Black Album.
Black Album. Does Unplugged album count?
Huh?
Never mind. That doesn't count.
What up?
The Unplugged.
Oh, yeah.
MTV.
No, I wouldn't.
That's a bonus.
Yeah. I would count like Nirvana's though in their category
Yeah.
because like there's so many like covers and stuff like that
Yeah,
that
I
aren't
guess
their songs.
What else? Probably. Hard Knock Life.
What, Volume 2? Or not? Yeah, that's what The Life and Times of Sean Carter Volume 2 is. Not what that album is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blueprint 3?
And then.
I went back and listened to Blueprint 3
It's
recently.
real bad.
The album is like
Oh, I
not
should
good.
re-listen. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
It
like-
was good the first
like,
time.
hold
don't-
your
like,
hold
do
your
not
memories of that
revisit.
album.
Like, do
Like
not
we were like
revisit.
we were like 16 when the album came
Yeah, I
out,
remember when it came
and like it's not good.
out.
When we were 16,
Oh, well.
we were like, oh, like, this is tight. Like, fucking,
Like the singles like
No,
okay,
Right.
but like
Number
now
5 would be. I feel like I'm forgetting a Jay-Z album.
you're forgetting American Gangster. If you're not
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, switch out. Okay, let me just redo this real quick. Let's just take a second. Blueprint, Reasonable Doubt, Black Album, American Gangster, Hard Knock Life.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
Mine is probably Reasonable Doubt, Black Album, Blueprint, American Gangster.
Mine's gonna be the top 5 as well.
I thought you for some weird reason, I thought you hated Reasonable Doubt.
No, I love Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable
Reasonable
Doubt's
Doubt's
great.
awesome.
I do too. It's the first album I ever bought.
Politics
It's
as
a real
usual.
jam.
Yeah, that album's awesome. What else is probably in there? Like, Jay-Z has 4 classics, and then it's like a step down, kind of, I feel like, with Jay-Z albums.
Yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, 4 classics is like,
back
It's
to
a
back.
solid
that's
catalog.
fucking crazy. But, like, once you do there, it's kind of like a step down for everything else. Honestly, you know what album is, like, underrated?
What?
And, like, would be a good album?
Don't say Magna Carta Holy Grail.
No. Magna Carta Holy Grail's not the worst. It's not worse than Blueprint 3.
Oh, I can agree with that.
But
that's, like,
oh, is Dynasty a Jay-Z album? Or that's like, all right, I would put Dynasty as 5 probably, because it's a kind of, I don't
it's
know.
like a posse album.
Yeah, but like I don't know how you would like it's, but is Blueprint 2? If that was one album and you picked like the good songs from both sides of it, it would be, I feel like it would be a lot better. That's just me. Elias, you just echoing what we said pretty much.
Essentially like Mike's, but I would swap. And okay, so apparently Watch the Throne doesn't count, so Mike's 5.
Okay, all right, that's cool. Elias, what have you been listening to this week?
What have I been listening? Oh, the Little
Little House of
Boat
Horrors.
album. Little Boat album.
Little Boat.
Wait, like actually the mixtape Lil Boat?
No,
Okay.
no,
Mixtape.
that was much better than
I agree.
what I've been.
But we'll get into that later.
Yeah, we will visit that later. What have I been listening to this week?
Tell me you're listening to that remastered thing of Sgt. Pepper.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good stuff. There's a lot of stereo mixes and like outtakes
Yeah.
that hadn't been included. Like
He's
on
just
some-
like, Yoko! Ha
nope.
It's just spoken word Yoko.
But like
poetry.
stereo mixes of things that sound good in stereo.
Yeah.
Like Penny Lane, Strawberry Fields
Penny
Forever.
Lane.
Or it's like no, it's not Penny Lane. It's
Yeah, I was about to say, is that album or is that song
no, it's
on
not Penny Lane. It's pull it up.
there? So I guess, but while he's looking this up, start thinking of your top 5 Beatles.
I don't have any.
You know,
It is Penny Lane.
Penny Lane? Oh.
There's
I'm
a
not a Beatles fan.
Penny Lane.
Is Penny Lane on that album?
I don't think it is.
Yeah, I was about to say, Penny Lane's not on Sgt.
No,
Pepper.
it's not.
Yeah, Penny Lane is
but
on
it's-
Magical Mystery Tour, I'm pretty
It
sure.
is Stereo
There
Mix
you go, yeah.
2017. So apparently they just like decided to throw in
What, a bunch of just shit,
of
yeah.
like new Beatles
There's an
content.
anniversary. And
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're
So
just...
they're just like, well, we're not gonna wait for another time to release.
So do
this
you want to do
thing.
top 5 Beatles albums?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right,
Pass.
give me.
Pass. I don't care.
All right, well, then no one cares.
I don't have an order. I'm not going to.
You gotta do an
express
order.
of
Do an order.
preference.
It can switch. You can take the easy way out and say, "Oh, it switches all the time. We do this." And
It
then
does switch all the
some
time.
days. But like, you can do that. You can be a pussy. That's fine.
Okay. Good.
Good to know.
So one is. So my 1 and 2 are very close because they're the same era.
Can I guess? I mean, they're all like all of their best albums are from like
Yeah.
post
Yes.
65.
Guess 1 and 2.
The White Album.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Then it's Sgt. Pepper. It's not Sgt. Pepper. It's
No.
not 1 or 2. All right. Well, then I'm way off.
It's 3. 1 and 2 are Rubber Soul and Revolver.
Okay.
And then it goes Abbey Road, Sgt. Pepper, and probably Let It Be.
Yeah. All right.
That's my 5. What are yours?
Mine would be.
Because we're both adherent, like adamant Beatles.
Yeah, I really like the Beatles.
Yeah. But White Album's not in my.
The White Album is probably. Oh, that's hard to cut the White Album off.
Yeah.
The White Album is like
It
is low key like top 5. Not even not low key at all. I guess it's definitely a top 5 double album of all time. Like there's no doubt about it. Like double
I'm not
albums are
gonna
like hard to
contest
pull
that.
off, but
This one did it really.
it does it real good. As far as all right, so probably 5 is Magna Carta Holy Grail. I was a joke. I kept waiting for you to react. He just wouldn't. 5 is probably Revolver. 4 is probably Abbey Road. 3 is probably. Yeah, 3 is. If I want to. All right, no. 5 is Abbey Road. 4 is White Album. 5 is Abbey Road. 3 is Revolver. Or 4 is Revolver. 3 is White Album.
You said twice.
It's hard to do it off the top of your head now that I made you do it. It's really hard to do it.
Was there like an increase in the level of difficulty?
Yeah. Abbey Road. All right, so Abbey Road's 5.
Christ.
4 is Revolver. 3 is White Album. 2 is Sgt. Pepper. 1 is Rubber Soul, I think.
Okay.
Rubber Soul
for both.
Rubber Soul is it has a Norwegian Wood's the best Beatles song.
Oh.
Is my favorite Beatles song. I think it's my favorite Beatles song.
Norwegian.
Or no, in like A Day in the Life is so trite to say is your favorite Beatles song, but it's so good.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Like it actually is like.
Yeah, it's like
Like.
The thing that hurts the White Album, it is like it has
There's-
1 or 2 tracks that are like I don't like The Long and Winding Road. I don't like I don't know, Oobla Day is okay. I don't know.
There's I think it's what John Lennon called Paul's grandma music.
Yeah.
Like that's the phrase that he used for it, where it's like sing-songy. Yeah, like ugh.
The White Album has some problems, but it's like Happiness is a Warm Gun actually might be the best Beatles song.
That's plausible.
That's a really good song.
Also,
a Beatles album with bloat on it, but it's not a long album, but it just has like a lot of misses, but it has some like awesome hits.
Yeah.
Is Magical Mystery Tour.
I'll give you that.
Because fucking I Am the Walrus is a fucking awesome song.
I like how we haven't mentioned Yellow Submarine like at all.
No,
like,
I'm not.
Just like,
Yeah. That's not like that song's fine, but that song's like cool in like 5th grade art class when you're fucking doing watercolors. Like it's like
Black watercolors.
yeah. You remember that? You remember old Greg, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem like you remember old Greg.
What that means?
Old Greg
but okay.
remembers you.
Jefferson.
This week I listened to the Lil Yachty album. Obviously, I listened to this Bryson Tiller album.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck is it called? Now that I'm thinking about it. Something about myself. True to Yourself. It's okay.
You like tweeted about this song.
Dude, there's this song. Or
That's
doesn't mean.
whack as fuck, dude.
Dude,
you were like, this song is awesome.
Yeah.
And I listened to it and I was like, what is awesome?
Dude, that song is awesome. It's called was it Self Made, right?
It's not good.
It's fucking
It sounds
awesome.
like 1,000 other songs I've heard.
Dude, that song is so good. It sounds
Why?
like
Is it fun?
it's not fun, no. Well, I guess it's
It's
kind
not
of
good.
it's like an awesome dream
You could've
track from
made
like
that.
2007. No, I couldn't. I can't
Yes,
sing.
you could have.
It's a great
He
song.
can't sing on that song very well.
He can't. So overall, I thought this album was like okay.
Right.
It didn't really hook me in a lot of ways. Like I haven't, but it was good. I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about this. Do you ever listen to albums and it's like hard to make an opinion about them because you care so little?
Make an assessment.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it made me have an opinion about it, which I think was a good thing. So it at least reached that
I
threshold.
don't know if that's inherently.
That used
good
to
or
happen to me
not.
like when I'd write reviews. I'd
Yeah.
be like, why am I even like? I don't even care.
This is so boring.
Like, do I even really want to?
Like every Wale album.
Because I'm just like every Wale album.
Mhm.
It's just like, and that leads to a dangerous trap of just using like a 6 or 7
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
because that's the
Where it
easy thing
deserves
to
a
do.
1 or 2.
Right.
Not necessarily a 1 or 2,
Not
but
necessarily
like,
1 or 2, but maybe
you know what
4
I'm
or 5, 3.
Yeah.
Do not skirt from using 1 and 2.
it should.
I agree. I'm
That's
just
what
saying that
saying.
sometimes you fall in this trap where you're like, I don't even want to analyze this that deeply because like I'm just so like indifferent.
Unimpressed.
Yeah.
That you just throw something. If you
Yeah.
avoid that, you gotta watch out.
Yep.
Um.
And what you should throw is something that's like, this is mediocre. It deserves a mediocre
Right.
score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand. A whole week 6 and 7s like that falls in that. But yeah, this album was okay. Not
Not
amazing.
reward mediocrity.
But the main album we listened to this week was Lil Yachty's Teenage Emotions. And from what I've gathered so far from you guys is that you did not like it.
I really liked it.
So,
No, you didn't. For a second you had me. I was like, oh, you're going with a hard
I
say.
was actually gonna come in here and like
Do a
like,
whole
for
podcast?
good, like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
To say that I
wait,
loved
can
it.
I sum up my opinion of this?
Yeah.
There are a few things in this world that I wish I could unhear.
Mm-hmm.
This album is one of them.
45th President of the United States, Donald Trump's another one.
Here.
Well, and that concludes this week's
No, but
podcast.
what were you saying? What were you saying?
I was just saying I was gonna come in here and do like a solid 2 minutes of like loving this album.
That would
Yeah.
have been incredible.
Right, and then
You would have just like left us.
But I made too many comments earlier on
Yeah,
that made
yeah.
it clear I did not like it.
All right, so you
I was
guys.
gonna do like, oh, actually, listen, I loved it. Like I saw the light, but there's no light to be seen.
All right, so you guys
Yes,
both.
there is.
You guys.
It's a dumpster fire. There's light from the fire.
You guys both didn't like it. Why didn't you like it?
That was a good joke.
Why didn't you like it?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. I've still got Harley ringing in my ear. Well, where do we start? You know, the lyrics are some of the worst lyrics I've heard in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
The beats,
My favorite lyric. So everybody's talking about the "blow my dick like a cello" line.
and they're
That's
like, they're like applauding him for that.
No one's applauding him.
Oh,
for
yeah,
that.
they are.
No one is applauding
People
him.
are people are like Yachty fans are like, yeah, it was like funny.
Yachty
it was like
fans
funny because
are.
he fucked
They're
up.
going to defend him unequivocally.
I mean, yeah, it is funny, and I don't know if you watched like the Rap
I
Genius
think it's
video
fun- yeah, I did.
where he said
I think it's sad.
he's like I
Squidward
thought
played a
Quiddler
flute.
played flute. It's very fucking funny. That's funny.
Didn't Squidward play a clarinet?
Yeah, he played that's the.
there
funny.
are levels.
But
to this
the underrated terrible line is where he says I wrote it down.
Which one?
It's in X, and it's like the last line, like he's saying something like, you know, in Monopoly, I think it's Monopoly, when Danny Brown, the pussy smell like Cool Ranch Doritos, he says what does he say? Fuck, I guess I don't have it anymore.
Okay,
Oh, he says you stinky and dirty like farts. That was my favorite line in the whole thing. Underrated.
My nephew would have written that. Yeah.
Bad line. All right, so why didn't you like it though? Lyricism, obviously the lyricism.
That's pretty important.
Okay, but I'll keep going.
Lyricism.
Let me build off
That's
that.
the
Let me
beat.
build off that. Also, let me throw out that the beats were not very good. Okay, beats also pretty trash. All right, overall.
Yeah.
Overall.
Few
I'm not gonna
beats
say
here
there
and
weren't
there.
like some moments there that were solid.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. On Lil Boat, the mixtape,
Lil Boat.
I have listened to that.
the lyrics were still pretty shit,
Yeah.
but there was like this weird quirkiness to it,
Yes.
and that like gave it a redeeming quality.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, just gonna be
It was
honest,
fun.
now and then, like on the first track of Lil Boat, like Just Keep Swimming or whatever.
Yeah.
His flow's kind of rad, dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
not bad at all. On here, it's just like this fucking mess.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like this fucking mess. Okay?
Look at this mess we made.
Yeah, and he throws out fucking 21 tracks. Now, I'm not one of those people that says you can never do 21 tracks. Or 30
But Lil
tracks.
Yachty couldn't do 20.
Right, exactly. So, like, if you can handle it,
Yeah.
like, if you're a big boy, you can handle it.
That's a lot of music.
Like, then if you are that
That's like
fucking,
70 minutes or something.
You are that fucking talented that you can put out a 21 track album that actually
21.
works. Good for you, but he is far from
Yeah.
that.
yes.
Okay? I would trust fucking Katy Perry with a 21 track album over Lil Yachty. I would.
Ooh.
Okay? And that's not saying a whole lot. You guys know I don't really like Katy Perry.
And we made it everything. You disrespected
Okay? So this whole
the
thing
cat fans.
is just like
Kitty
a
cats.
very...
I don't know. What is her fan base called?
Katy cats or something.
Katy Cats?
Kitty
That
cats.
sounds right.
I
wish
Like
I
Gaga
had-
has like
I
the
wish I had
monsters
a
or
fan
something.
base with a funny
Yeah.
name. Why can't that be a thing?
All right, what were you saying? No.
So yeah, this is just like a big like this. It feels like someone like took music, like hip hop music, and like put it in their mouth and gargled it, and then just fucking spit it up. That's what this tastes like.
All right. What do you think, Elias?
Like I said earlier, there are a few things that I wish I could unhear in my life. This is one of them. It's there. I don't even know if there are any redeeming qualities. The lyrics are garbage. There is one song I can't. It was the freestyle or something that he did where he's literally like off tempo, like his freestyle does not match the beat of the song.
And not,
Which is
not,
pretty
not in like
crazy.
a,
Not the
like
MF
a,
Doom, right?
Right,
Not
not
the
like a
MF
skillful
Doom
way.
like the cool way.
Yeah.
Like where it's like
Not in like Absol
Like
dancing around the beat,
right,
you
like
know?
an avant-garde type of
Right.
like dance around, you know, play
Right.
with the beat. No, he is just like
Yeah, I noticed that too.
that was horrible.
It's like he recorded it a cappella and then just like threw it onto like
yes,
two
um,
totally different like.
so much material, so much horrible material that just went.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of
on
bad.
and
I should have
on
taken notes because
on.
there was a lot of bad things I forgot about because
The-
I was like so deep into it.
Yeah, lyrics were garbage, as you said earlier. It feels so. Here's something that I kind of feel compelled to do, just because the only prior thing I can really compare it to is Lil Bit. which is like a fair
Lil
thing
Bo.
to do with an artist, is to compare it to their prior work. This feels commercialized. It feels as though he has the backing of a lot of funds. Like, a lot of money went into the production of this. No. A lot of money went into this. And I think them hoping that he could, like, capitalize off the fun quirkiness that is what got him big in the first place. But that is not what happened here.
In the process, he pretty much lost it all.
Yeah, because of that type of backing. I don't, like I said this before, I've said this numerous times, I don't think Lil Yachty will be relevant in 2 years. Just especially based off what I've heard in this. Yeah, it's pretty god awful. It's not fun, it's not quirky, it's commercial, and it feels tacky and cliche and awful.
Well,
All right.
PJ, you're the Yachty supporter of the hour.
It's not that good. It's like I don't hate it as much. Like, I think there are a few like okay songs, or like a few like, but like it's not good for like the majority. Like 75% of the album is like terribly
It's like
bad.
actively annoying.
Yeah, it's like all right. So I did take notes. So I like the intro track. I think is cool. The Like a Star song. I think Peekaboo's okay. I think it's funny and like I like the beat.
Peekaboo, 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 peekaboo. Peekaboo, peekaboo,
I disagree with you. I
peekaboo.
think Harley is like where like it sounds like his old music kind of.
Yeah, but it's so goddamn annoying.
Like it's that trappy-go-lucky kind of fucking like it's super sweet and like
Crappy go lucky, yeah.
childish and like I really like that. But like after that for like the next like few
rough.
tracks it gets bad. The what's the one the Better song that's the fucking reggae song is
Oh my
fucking
God.
terrible.
I forgot about
No,
that
dude,
song.
that
I
might
think
be
I mentally tried to suppress myself.
that might be
listening to
this
that.
might be like the worst 2-song run or 2 or 3 song run in the history of music because it goes from the Better reggae fucking terrible song to the Forever Young Diplo song with the fucking Caribbean beat.
Oh.
The half-ass fucking Drake Caribbean beat fucking thing that sounds terrible. And then it goes into 2 like fucking like I don't even know like the he's trying to be deep and talking about women fucking songs, the Lady in the Yellow and Moments in Time songs that are just so fucking bad. And then so throughout it he does the whole 2 like that a lot of people do like Eminem does and Nicki Minaj does the 2-person thing.
The split personality.
The split personality thing.
I was gonna. Okay, go ahead.
And like just every time he raps in that little boat character and stuff like that, it's just like way fucking worse than anything he could do as the other one where he's like more singing and stuff. Like you said that one freestyle where he was offbeat.
Yeah.
I felt like he was doing that the entire fucking album.
Yeah.
I felt like every beat on this album he would. It sounded like his rapping was like trying to keep up with the beat almost, and he was like out of breath while he was talking, or not that he was out of breath, that his words couldn't keep up to the flow of it. And I feel like it's like on X-Men he does that, on other shit he does that, on the DNA freestyle thing he does that, and I think he does a little bit in a way like when he does that like persona, I think he's like kind of funny, and he does he does an okay job of like being like fuck all the old people and stuff like that criticize him, which like I agree with that to a certain extent, but like then you made this album, so like I can't defend you to
You
it.
just like justified everything they said.
Yeah, basically.
Yep.
So he did the reggae song and the Caribbean song terrible. I don't hate Bring It Back, honestly. I think that song is like pretty like catchy, and like it has like of all the experiments he does on this album. Maybe it's because it's in the context of the album
Is that the redeeming song?
where everything.
Look.
You know what I'm saying?
When I heard the singles, that was like my least favorite. But when I hear the album, that's probably like
Maybe. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, because it's around
yeah.
so much other shit. Maybe I'm liking it more because of that.
It's a lot less painful to listen to.
Yeah.
Honestly, even though it's like fucking ridiculous. I mean,
Then there's the Running with Ghost songs with the fucking girl who's like she's a good singer and all that.
She's a great singer.
But like they don't match up at all.
No.
It's like the fucking juxtaposition of the year in a terrible way. And fucking just from there, then there's the Made of Glass song and the Mama outro is just like, please, like Lil Yachty. Why Lil Yachty making sad boy emo music? Like I don't need that in my fucking life. That's not, I talked about it on the last podcast. I want Lil Yachty to be fucking fun. And he made sad boy emo music for fucking five 6 tracks on here that are just like, what the fuck? Why's your album 21 tracks? No, Jesus Christ, just no. I'm sorry. I really wanted to like this album too. That's coming from somebody that really wanted to like this album because the whole. So we watched the Joe Budden thing, and just the general conversation around Lil Yachty the past year since he came out, or year and a half ish, has been that he's ruining hip hop and that mumble rap is ruining hip hop and stuff like that. And I'm kind of on the side of like, fuck off. Like they can do whatever they want with this genre and take it.
This is what happens when you have that opinion.
I don't think it is. I just think he made something that just wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, mumble rap. Mumble rap isn't good.
I think that's bullshit because like.
Well, Future is good, and so is.
What the fuck? Future is. What the fuck? Those are the 2 like fucking leaders of that.
Well, yes and no.
Yes.
Insofar as like
popularity,
Lil Yachty and Lil Uzi Vert and 21 Savage, I like.
So I don't understand. What's the difference? They make similar. They make the same subgenre of hip hop.
I'll at least, I'm not, just to throw this in, I'm not in this conversation. But
Well, you should be in the conversation.
I
We're
will
doing a
just say
podcast
that
together.
Future is much better at that style than.
And I think
any
part of
those
that
two.
might
So
have to
he's
do with
doing-
the fact that he let it.
Right.
And now this is
Did
what
he let
happens
it?
when you
If
open
anything,
the door.
they've distorted it, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really like Future, but I like some Future. And, like, what they're doing is not up to par with what he's
Right.
doing. You know what I mean?
Like, but that doesn't mean that mumble rap in general is bad.
I didn't say it did.
That's what Elias said.
Well, then talk to him.
I think the mumble rap that Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty, 21 Savage.
That's like me being like, I don't like rock music because of fucking Muse. Like, yeah, Muse isn't making good music.
What do you got against Muse?
Muse kind of sucks.
All the songs sound the same.
They're very.
they've had,
But like, you understand what I'm saying? Like me not liking a subgenre based on their like lowest common denominator, I think is bullshit. And people would include Migos in this, and people would include. Who else would people include in
In
this?
the mumble rap?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Fucking.
Just like Atlanta artists in general kind of get lumped in that. Even though I don't think honestly Lil Yachty, I don't think he mumbles.
what's
Like,
his-
but he
what's
would
his-
get
What's his
thrown
name?
into that thing.
Rich Homie Quan.
Which Homie Cron would get thrown in there? Yeah.
I don't like Rich Homie Quan.
But like I don't know, they like
I'm trying to think of the analogy in like other genres of music that make this like pretty clear. Take whatever. Okay. Take the grunge movement.
yeah
You have Nirvana
top.
at the top. And then people like that type of yes yeah type vocals
Yeah,
also has
you get Shine Down.
right.
You're ever gonna let your light shine? I don't think that's what the song's called.
No.
Is that the band
The
name?
band? That's a totally different thing.
Oh, what is that song?
Maybe Shine Down is like fucking. I don't even Faith No More or somebody. I don't know.
Light
Shine Down
shine.
does like fucking like Sound of Madness and like.
All right, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But then you can't. That's what I'm saying. Like you wouldn't say
you
grunge
can
sucks.
say that,
Judging it by its lowest common denominator.
but you can separate the two. You can separate within a subgenre.
But you said
of
mumble
good and
rap
bad.
sucks.
Yeah.
Future is mumble rap.
He is.
There's like no debating that. Like he is.
Okay, so mumble rap is as good as it is bad. Then, like, I don't see what you're trying to
No,
prove.
the point
Like,
I'm trying
it's
to prove
the
is
same thing with grunge. Within a subgenre of music, you have people that are good at it, and you have people that are bad at it.
Yeah.
Usually, the people that are good at it are the ones that pioneered it.
No, I not always. Not more often than not, but like just as frequently, people that innovate on different things can do it better. And I think that's what he maybe was trying to do on this. He didn't succeed.
It didn't work.
Don't get me wrong. He didn't succeed. But
Maybe there isn't like a specific way to quantify.
and also, I don't think Future led the mumble rap stuff. It's more Kanye doing with 808s and stuff like that, and to a lesser extent, like Andre 3000 with like singing and songs with on Love Below and stuff like that. If you like really want to like trace it back, kind of.
Like really.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no.
I see what you
Like not the Andre 3000 mumble rap.
No,
That's not what I'm saying. But
definitely
like,
led into it, but like mumble rap is an extremely like twisted version of
but that's what innovation does. That's what new art is.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, rock and roll is just an extremely twisted version of blues music, and like so on and so forth.
Pretty
So,
much, yeah.
If like I'm tracing it back, if I'm trying to do my best,
I
thinking.
understand what you're saying.
But like, I don't know, Future isn't. And another thing, Lil Uzi Vert I think is terrible.
Yeah.
21 Savage I don't really like, but I don't think he's like in the same category, honestly.
He is.
But just the general conversation that mumble rap is ruining hip hop, I think is fucking stupid.
Why?
Because it's such a purist, like elitist point of view at a certain degree, and like you're
Do
stifling.
you see the angle though as to why people say that do you see why people are saying that it's ruining hip hop?
No, I see why people
Why
are.
okay, so what don't you see about that?
I see why people are saying that it is ruining the things they might enjoy in hip hop, but those things are still around. If you want lyrics in your head, there's plenty. The number one selling album this year is fucking Damn, and don't tell me Kendrick's not lyrical.
Lyrics to lyrics.
I
But
don't think anyone is saying that Kendrick's not.
no, what
lyrical.
I'm saying is that the thing you love and that's, I guess that's not what you're saying, but like I never said you said that.
Right.
The thing about if you like lyrics in hip hop and you feel like mumble rap is ruining that and is degrading that and it's changing the culture to not being so lyric focused. Number one, that already happened. Sorry, the train passed you by in like the early 2000s. But then number two is that fucking mumble rap is just a new version of something that like has already happened, and just because you want something with your nostalgia glasses that like you just want the same thing over and over again.
That's not true.
All right, so then what is it?
It's the quality of lyricism behind it.
I think
like,
there's a fine line between wanting something good and just wanting something same thing over and over again.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like there,
I don't
the fact
think
of the
look,
matter that I'm okay with like the whatever the hell you want to call it, if it is like a progression of music or a progression of hip hop in the form of Young Thug and Future, because I can go into why I think both of them are incredible. Like I can, like the idea.
So then
of
you don't hate mumble rap.
Listen, the idea of being able to express emotion through like breaking down words in a way is what Young Thug does. That's what Future does. That's incredible. Like that is awesome. Granted, there are people before him
really
that
do
did that.
though?
I think he does. I think Young Thug does it more.
I think Young Thug does it.
And I'm not saying that like they are the first ones to do it, because like you said before, Kanye with Distortion, the vocoder, and Autotune did it before in their other.
And then you can go into like trap music and
Right,
Jay-Z and stuff
trap
like that,
music.
and T.I.
But what you have here is a group of artists that are being commercially successful, and they are being. How do I say this? I don't know if rewarded is the correct word, but when you have,
Encouraged.
You just put your,
implicitly, socially,
password on the internet.
Huh?
You just put your password on the internet.
like
I just used my thumb to open it.
there's
No, you tap too. I watched
Oh,
you.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Well, I mean, someone steals your phone now.
I don't
Anyway,
give a
what were you
fuck.
saying?
Come steal my phone. I don't give a fuck.
there's something about there being like an implicit social encouragement through like people like Vert and Yachty and 21 Savage. Like I'm gonna group that artists together.
I mean,
That I have a problem with. Like
So,
I
but-
don't think it's not that I have a nostalgic drive for hip hop that
you want
isn't
pure
mumble rap.
90s.
I want
Tribe Called
better.
Quest.
No,
De La Soul.
no. I want better mumble rap.
But you said before the whole basis of this argument that I made,
Okay.
you said mumble rap is ruining hip hop.
Like if you pull back to its furthest point, that's what you could see. Yeah, that's what I would say.
So I don't understand why.
Because when you look at like the group heads of people that are being rewarded and are commercially successful and are being implicitly encouraged to keep making the music that they're making because people are buying and people like it, I don't think it's great. I don't think it's good. I don't think there's quality to it as based off this album that we listened to. That's what I'm saying is ruining hip hop.
I don't like. So you're mad that
I would
like,
be
kind
mad
of more
if they
rappy
keep-
rap is not more commercial. I guess.
No, because you can have commercially successful rap music. It's just when the rap music that is being commercially successful and being rewarded however it's being rewarded, like record producers or the types of backing, the monetary backing that went into a project like this and created a ginormous dumpster fire. When you have that as kind of becoming the standard bearer for hip hop,
I don't understand where you're getting that's the standard bearer
I
for
have
hip
a
hop.
problem with that.
I don't know where you said that. Like the 3 best selling hip hop artists right now are Kendrick,
Yes.
who undoubtedly
God.
is the opposite of whatever we're talking about right now. Drake, which hate him or love him, Drake is not
Drake's
this.
a culture vulture
and
that's
Drake
just trying to do whatever's popular.
I don't know about that. He created a style like that everyone ripped off of.
Which style?
The sing-songy people.
Okay.
Like everybody ripped that off of Drake. Like no doubt about it.
Well,
And who was rapping from Canada before Drake? Don't throw your phone on the fucking
what
table.
is that? What does it matter if you're the
Like
first
that's
or
what I'm
second?
saying. Like who he
one
put a
cares.
whole country on the map. Now there's a bunch of rappers from Canada.
Not really.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
The Weeknd.
Like
not a rapper.
the Party Next Door too. But like
He sucks. No one likes him.
no, people like Party Next Door. You're out
What
of your
does
mind.
Canada have anything to do with
That's
it?
what I'm
Who
saying.
cares?
Like, he was saying that Drake. What were you saying about Drake? I don't remember.
I never said anything about
You said something negative about Drake. Is why I went on.
He said something about the sing-song
I
thing
simply
that...
questioned whether he started sing-song rap.
I don't know about he started it, but he popularized it
I
and brought it to a
agree.
new degree.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Okay, but and then the third one, J. Cole, who
Okay.
I don't love J. Cole or anything, but he's the opposite of everything
But
we're
when
talking
you had
about.
He's
you
far
had
more
a
lyrical
conversation,
than a lot of people.
you
Yeah.
had a conversation with an individual, and they said that their favorite artist was.
Which person I'm talking about?
You mentioned it to me. I think it was Lil Uzi Vert.
Yes, it was Lil Uzi Vert.
There seems. I personally think that there's something wrong with the idea of Lil Uzi Vert being someone's favorite hip hop artist.
Like that just
Because
means somebody likes bad music. That doesn't mean the
Yeah.
entire fucking music genre is ruined. Like you're trying to paint it out to be, and like there's not like an infection that needs to be cut out. That's
I
mumble
think
rap.
that there is.
No, that's
I think
that's
that there is
complete
a pretty
fucking.
bad thing going
That's
on.
bullshit.
We're gonna purge hip hop.
That's
Right.
bullshit.
This specific subsection of hip hop is like, I would say that it's growing in popularity.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's not nearly the most popular. Young Thug doesn't even sell that many albums, and he's one of the top people in
great.
this. Young Thug didn't even sell 100,000 with Jeffrey.
It's kind of
Like
crazy.
that, like this. It's not fucking like this. Like it's mainstream, of course,
Right.
and part of that has to do with internet culture and memes and stuff like that. But also,
Which
like,
is how this is kind of catching on.
it's not like what you're making it out to be. Like Kendrick is the number one hip hop artist, or Drake.
Yes.
One of those two. And like the next step down is J. Cole and Big Sean. I don't like Big Sean, but again, Big Sean is not
Right.
this. Like
I would agree with that.
so
Yeah, sure.
so it's
But
not
then-
this
but
like
what's after
fucking
that?
all overtaking entity that you're making it out to be.
I'm not saying that it.
And then I'm not even getting into like the legends that are still making music.
The presence is growing for this type of.
So let it
music.
go. Maybe something spawns off of it. That's fucking awesome.
I'd be cool with that.
So like I don't understand why you want to stifle creativity. That's what you just
It's not
said.
a matter of stifling.
You said this.
creativity.
You said you agreed with me when I
Jesus
said
Christ.
you said you agreed with me when I said this part of hip hop needs
Are
to be
you
cut
calling
out.
this album creativity? Would you call this album creativity?
No, I don't. Yeah,
Okay,
it is.
good.
It is creativity. No, I don't think
It's
this album is good.
It's shit. If this is the type of creativity that you want to connotate,
No, but maybe somebody listens to this album and they say, "Hey, maybe I should make some like cool sounding music."
I'm cool with that.
That's cool. So then, what the fuck? I don't understand. Like,
This
why?
is garbage.
Just because something is garbage just shouldn't mean it shouldn't exist.
Jury's out on that one.
No, it's not. Like, that's complete bullshit. Just because something's bad means we should just wipe it off the face of the earth?
No. See, now you're moving to generalization.
That's what you just said. The jury's still out. I asked the same question.
I'm saying my life would be significantly better if I'd never listened to this album.
But you said that. All right. I guess we'll just have to end it there. That was something. That was a good talk we had, though. That was really unproductive. You guys both need to be in the fucking camera. I don't understand what you all are understanding about
You
this.
know how uncomfortable it is to sit
It
here
really
and
is.
I was leaning over the whole fucking time.
That's because
You
it
can
doesn't
lean
matter.
back.
You're still
I guess
going
I
to
can.
be in the focus.
I guess that's true. All right, we'll look on the table situation next week.
All right.
You're playing fucking Boggle while we're doing the podcast.
I'm addicted. What do you
have to think about this?
I don't want to get into this.
No, tell me what you think.
All right. I'll take an L on the bottle game. Because you know it's timed, right? Here's my thing.
Do you want me to play free?
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking break your fucking phone. I swear to God.
Okay. Here's what I think. I see where both of you are coming from. Okay.
Who's right?
This is not that simple.
No, one of us is right and one of us is wrong. Pick.
This is not that simple.
Choose.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Okay. Here's what I think. I don't like quote unquote mumble rap.
I also think it's a bad moniker, too.
Well, that's why I say quote unquote. For lack of a better name. Just
Right.
because I can't think of any better name right now.
Yeah.
So we'll just call it that. I don't like it. Okay? I don't think the quality's good. I don't like anything about it. Well, maybe there's a few little things. Yeah, I like a Future song here and there. Sure, I like a couple Young Thug songs. Probably more Young Thug songs, but not even that many.
I like Lil Bo too. We're all like,
Just hear me out.
Lil Bo's a good
Just
album.
hear me out, dude. Yeah, there's stuff. There's like Lil Yachty's first mixtape. There was some things in there I liked. Okay. There's a few other people too that I like now and then. Now, I think that like lyricism hasn't gone anywhere. You know what I mean? Like lyricism's still around, as you said. And if as long as there's a demand for it, it will exist. And after that, you just have to go underground, really, which is what people did for a while.
Yeah.
Because there was a period of time where like, you couldn't find jack shit worth of lyricism.
Mhm.
What?
Talk a little louder.
Sorry. But anyway, I think that really I'm kind of a believer in just like I don't think it's good that there's like I don't think that's not true. I don't promote like mumble rap, you know what I mean? I'm not like, oh, check this out or this is awesome. I mean, when I write reviews, I give them pretty bad reviews, you know? So in a way I'm contributing to pushing that down. But at the end of the day, I think I like to let it just run its course. If somebody wants to rap, you know, strictly through their nose and it sells, then I mean that's their business. Yeah, I mean that's their business. And if somebody likes that, as far as like people liking things, yeah, you got real bad taste, but like that's what you like, you know? If CJ told me like, look, Nas is trash, I fucking hate, you know, Jay-Z, I hate Kendrick, but you know, fucking 21 Savage is my shit, it makes me happy, blah blah, I'd say then fine. That's fine. I wouldn't like promote it.
21 Savage is the happy anthem.
Well, you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
it satisfies your thirst for music.
My thirst.
And I'd say, okay, you have real bad taste, CJ,
Mm-hmm.
but that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to, like, be mad about it. I get annoyed when people try to tell me stupid shit like, oh, Kendrick sucks, but my favorite rapper is Lil Uzi. That shit pisses me off.
Who like? But like at the same time, it's like
And that does happen.
I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but like, are you really?
Are you saying that we can't condemn those people for the opinions that they have?
That's not what I'm saying at all. You can say if somebody likes Lil Uzi Vert more than Kendrick, you have shit taste.
Not right. No, I'm
But
saying when they
at the
tell me
same
no. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Not when they just look. If you like Lil Uzi Vert better than Kendrick, your taste is bad. But I'm not mad. Like that's your business. I mean, you know, I like some things that aren't that great. I like shit food. That's not. Then I don't like really good food sometimes. Anyway, I'm just saying when people come at like better rappers, like if someone like I told you an example. If this girl said like, "Yo, Kendrick's washed up. Like I used to really like him. Now he's trash. He only talks about himself." He's not. His lyrics weren't good.
Yeah, but this is somebody that doesn't like music.
And I said that's stupid, but okay, that's your opinion. I said, who do you like? She's like, my favorite rapper, and I think he's really good, is Lil Uzi Vert. And I'm like, there's just a clear disconnect.
That's
there.
just somebody that's stupid. You just have to cut out stupid people. You know what I'm saying?
What? How is that any different than what I said earlier?
What did you say? You
In
said.
what you were saying.
Wait. Shh. But all in all, I think if we want to have shitty music, that's fine. You know what I mean? If somebody's listening to it, then that's good for them. Okay? I'm not gonna listen to it, except to bash it. Not intentionally. I don't go like I didn't go into Lil Yachty's album and, like wanting to like hate it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I would have loved if somehow it was really good, and then I could have been like, wow, CJ he was right to tell me to listen to this, and you know what? Good for Lil Yachty. It's not the case, but you know what? I don't think he's gonna last that long. But he might, as long as people enjoy him, then keep making music. Like, I hope he tries to improve it, but I don't like hate the fact that it exists or anything.
He's on a collision course for failure.
Yeah, I don't think he's going in the right direction. I'll say that.
I definitely don't think he's going in the right direction. But like after the album, he could be like, maybe I'm gonna change. I'm gonna switch it up.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully
he definitely switched it up on this album.
Hopefully he sees like, hopefully like the reception. I mean, or if it is whatever. But if the reception's not good for this, then maybe he'll see that and do something different that'll be better, or it'll at least just be something different.
So if I can sum up my position, it's my problem is when the standard bearer of a product produced from a culture is not good.
He's not the standard bearer, though. I don't know where you're getting this from.
Culturally, like the idea of... I would say that that group of artists is like... How do you not see where I'm coming at the idea of a standard bearer from?
Wait, they're not the standard bearer.
Like, they are achieving more mainstream success.
They're achieving more, but they're not the standard bearer. You said standard bearer. Like, Kendrick, it sold the most albums this year.
Okay.
Kendrick is on all the award shows. Kendrick wins
Thankfully.
Grammys. No one else is doing that in hip-hop.
Right.
So I don't understand where you're saying, like, that everything's fucked up because these people are getting popular.
From internet culture, from the idea that there are people that have this as their favorite now.
Just because somebody, like, I don't...
There are multiple people that have this as their favorite.
Like, so what? Like, I don't understand. Like, they're not the majority.
Thankfully.
So, like, but then they're not the standard bearer. If you're not the majority, I don't see how you can be, like, the most popular.
No, I definitely think that there can be a minority of a fan, like, there can be something that is unpopular, but is still the standard bearer culturally.
I don't think so. Like, that's the whole point of, like, culture. Culture is about what's most popular. At the end of the day. It is.
No.
Like, mainstream culture, which is what we're talking about.
I disagree that, no. I want to say that there can be unpopular opinion, or not even unpopular opinions, but things that are unpopular that are still, even, No, I have to disagree.
You didn't tell me why, though. You just skirted around why you disagree.
What do you mean? Like
I told you what I meant. The thing that is most popular.
There can be a minority group of people that are the standard bearers culturally.
No.
How can't there be?
Because that's what culture is. Culture is the thing in society that most of us gravitate to.
No, culture encompasses everything.
But when you're talking about
there can be multiple standard bearers.
I don't like you. There's one standard bearer. That's the point of a standard bearer.
No,
of a figurehead.
Because you can break it down. You can say there's a standard bearer in this and this and this and this and this. I don't see, like, how do you not, like, there's a standard bearer in real country music, which would be Chris Stapleton. There's a standard bearer in bro country, which is this individual. There's a standard bearer here.
Right, but we're talking about hip hop.
Okay.
So the standard bearer in hip hop is Kendrick and Drake and J. Cole.
Yeah, if you zoom out as much as possible, sure.
Well, if you zoom in, then you're just talking about micro communities that already like these people. I don't understand.
Okay.
I'm talking about hip hop.
Those are the standard bearers.
You framed the discussion as hip hop in general at the beginning of this discussion, and I'm saying the standard bearer in hip hop is Kendrick and Drake.
That small minority within there can be multiple cultures within a culture. Like, don't.
But we're talking about the overarching culture. That's what you brought up at the beginning.
Right. I have a problem when that small minority of mumble rap is expanding and becoming more and more popular.
So why? So then, all right. So you're mad that it's expanding. That's literally what you just said.
Personally, I'm not like mad.
You're not happy.
It doesn't keep me up.
You just said you're mad it's expanding. That literally just happened.
I said there's a problem.
All right, so there's a problem that it's expanding.
Yeah.
So you would like for it to stop expanding.
Yeah, preferably. I would prefer if it means expansion, albums like this being produced.
That's not what I said. I said mumble rap in general as a trend.
Yeah, you're trying to generalize it.
Because that's what the fuck we're talking about. Culture is generalized.
I'm saying that when you have
prime examples of albums like this that are being created, okay, and are what people are listening to, I have a problem with that because this is not good music.
This isn't good music. I think we're just reiterating the same.
You guys
thing.
are kind of just going in like a circle.
But I'm just saying, like, if you don't want this to expand and see what it creates, then you're just stifling innovation and stuff like that.
Is saying
what
this
I
is
think.
bad music stifling innovation?
No.
Okay, good. Because then I don't.
But
see how
saying
it's
this
not-
music is bad and all music that is like this should just die.
I didn't say that.
That's what you said.
Because I said Young Thug and Future are good.
You said Young Thug and Future are good. You also said mumble rap as in general needs to go away.
No.
That's all right. Yeah, I have the tapes.
Then
That's what you
I
said.
made that. You're trying to generalize my point as much as possible.
Because that's what we started out with this conversation was you said mumble rap is a plague on hip hop.
Yes.
So then Future and Young Thug are a plague on hip hop.
No.
All right, then we're by.
now you're
This has
going
been the
into
Current
particulars.
Music Podcast. My
Wait,
name
wait,
is
wait.
What?
We didn't do the recommended song.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Forgot a little heated discussion. We forgot about that. You're right.
Yes.
So, what song do you want to recommend? Mike, you go first. Elias.
Okay,
Elias, brains frazzled.
No.
Freedom Interlude by No Name.
That's good. I like the. What's the song about her having an abortion on that album?
Oh,
That's the really good
what's
one.
it called? I like all those songs.
That's how it goes.
It's a really good album.
I can't remember now. Yeah, that album's really good. Mine's gonna be Self-Made by Bryson Tiller. Check it out.
So What by Miles Davis.
All right, this has been the Current Music Podcast. My name's Charles Blades. I am Charles Tula on Twitter. Mike is
Send me Triscuits.
Send Triscuits. And Elias, what's your name on Twitter?
It doesn't matter because you're going to cut me off.
No, I promise I won't.
Nope.
It is at
Elias.
Demoropoulos.
Elias, look at me. Look at me. You're my friend. We talked about mumble rap. And goodbye.